With that full defeats, fighting out of Team Europe, introducing
Well, it's the first of our title fights here this evening. 5 3-minute rounds potentially. Well, the main card was supposed to begin with a featherweight title. That didn't materialize as both fighters did not make weight. These two did. Callum Hanman versus Arthur Derycke. Hanman on a 3-fight run, 3 wins via submission. Derycke, 2 on the trot via TKO.
Hanman looking to fire those punches in, but he's known for his grappling pedigree. You know, high percentage of his wins via submission. Excellent rear naked choke, outstanding guillotine. But the word is he's been working on his leg locks to try and tailor them for the mixed martial arts game. So far, both athletes looking to strike.
Well, Hanman from Fight City Gym in London, under ZR team as well. This, another Team UK versus Team Europe. Europe is up 3 wins to 2 wins for Team UK. Derycke undoubtedly motivated by that early lead. It'll be the best of 7 here tonight. A little bit of head contact there. Sam Amidi saying, well, let's go to the neutral corner. Hanman says he's good. Derycke actually being in the game since 2017, Hanman since 2015. So both very experienced amateur fighters. So certainly a fitting title, a reserve bout for the strap, ultimately promoted from a 3 to a 5-round fight just yesterday after the weigh-ins. Head pressure here from Derycke. Nice frame. Hanman fights back. Hanman goes downstairs. Can he get a single leg? No.
Outside position for Derycke. Derycke as well, submission victories, but conversely, most of his losses come by way of submission. So looking at this fight, originally I thought it would be a grappling fest, but so far both athletes looking to strike on the feet. There's a back exposure. Look at that counter from Hanman. He gives up that bottom position.
Hanman doing everything he can to keep the ebbs and flows on the ground. Potential leg options here. Nice regard. Derycke certainly very aware of the fact Hanman's looking for a limb.
That's what Derycke's going to do, strike his way out of this position. Hanman looking for the De La Riva. It looks like he's trying to initiate a leg lock. There's the triangle though. Kicks up beautifully, secures the position. Oh, just slides off the top of the head, looking for the armbar.
Hanman not quite able to get it. We've seen multiple attempts here from Callum Hanman, a martial artist actually since just 7 years of old, at 18 discovering MMA and falling in love with grappling. Well, he certainly made that a factor in this fight. Derycke though, powerful, showing off his experience in class. Lots of early stoppage wins and losses for Derycke.
Clean 1-2 there from Derycke, looking for the left hook. There's a knee to the body. Hanman separates. Hanman uses that jab. I like the way he's using the knee there. Shoots in for the single.
Derycke, previously a 2nd round technical knockout and then a 3rd round head kick and punches combination, has proven to be dynamite. Oh, look at that. Lovely control there. Callum not quite able to get that throw the way he would have liked it.
Yeah, he pulled him over the top side, but wasn't able to get the inertia to make him go fully onto his back, and also the athleticism of Derycke to revert to that position. Here's some of the striking. Initially, both these athletes looking to land heavy kicks and punches close range.
Derycke backing off. Hanman, lovely teep there. Right hand not quite finding its mark, but loading up on the left beautifully. Head movement on the outside from Hanman. Good pressure from both fighters. Again, this has just been a pick-em fight so far. For me, I think the opportunities created by Hanman have been certainly tricky for Derycke to deal with, but I'd hate to see all the offense at the cost of defense.
There was that nice triangle. It's a little bit just too high, then slipped off, and he immediately reverts to the arm. Well, Hanman does really well off of his back. He's consistently threatening with up kicks, with submission attacks on the legs, the triangles, the arm bars, on the feet as well. I like the way he fills in the dead spaces with the knees. Here's that throw. Dsuktsianage over the top. but wasn't able to let go of the arm and then command the topside position with control over the head and the arm.
So lots of techniques here between these two. What a fight. FIGHTSTAR 29. First-time international from Belgium rolls on. 2 of 5 coming your way.
Derycke's got to keep long. He had success in that earlier round with long strikes. The left hook in particular, the head kick as well. Kept his back off the cage beautifully. Oh, he exposes the back again. Ducks under the punch. Got to get the hooks in though if he wants control.
Derycke potentially able to get the back air, has to settle for one hook. Hanman scrambling, going for a leg, spins, controls the back of the heel. That looks deep, Dean.
Oh, this is where it gets dangerous, and there it is.
That's the tap. Out of nowhere, Callum Hanman taking a look at it, Dean, caught that leg, and he never let go.
The leverage increases tenfold when he puts the back of the heel on the back of his armpit. He's able to use the full extent of his back. Watch this from a different angle. Look at that. Hyperextension of that knee at the biggest level. You can see the grimace and the scream on the face there from Derycke. That was a real tight. Looks like, unfortunately, Derycke maybe have an injury to that left leg, but that was a super tight knee bar.
Well, Hanman had promised new levels to his game, and there were goals, goals, goals. That submission run was always going to be something to watch out for. Great show of respect and sportsmanship between this pair. 4 submission wins. Rear naked choke, guillotine choke, now knee bar.
We spoke about early on with his ability to have extensively dangerous submissions off of his back, and he was thinking about trying to test his leg lock game in MMA. We know it's precarious because when you roll through a leg, you can get punched in the face. But what he did was fill all those gaps with submission attacks, up kicks, getting back to his feet, disguise that entry beautifully.
Well, the young Hanman had actually started his career at 3-3. .500 in 2019 was where the stats were. Well, COVID-19 later, it has been now a 4-fight win streak. It was 3 going into the fight, and that has to feel good. So the journey continues. Team UK has taken the lead due to the handy submission work of that man, Callum Hanman. And that belt's yet to be presented. Has to feel good. All of this opportunity here after the failed weigh-ins yesterday thrust him into the limelight, and he seized it. Once again, join us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, FIGHTSTAR Championship with all kinds of great content. Here is the official championship results.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest comes to a close. 33 seconds into round number 2. Let's hear it from our knee-bar submission and new FSC Featherweight champion, Callum Hanman. And the terrific runner-up of the Derycke.
Je suis le bleu là pour l'instant. Je crois que c'est juste ça.